Hey, what is going on, Guardians? My name is the Black Link, and today is, of course, Thursday, May 10th, which means we got our Bungie weekly blog, This Week at Bungie. And this one is actually going to be decidedly light. Of course, we had the DLC drop this week, and usually the TWABs after a major content release are a little light on details, just a couple of things to hit, so we won't be taking up too much of your time tonight. As I just said, Warmind came out this week, and you've no doubt had your nose deep in the grind trying to get your power level as high as possible in preparation for the drop of the incoming raid lair, the Spire of Stars. And that's actually what we're going to be focusing on first for this week's TWAB. In a section named after the raid lair itself, Cosmo had this to say: your next raiding adventure goes live on May 11th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. If you think you're ready, line up at the starting line to make an attempt at becoming world's first to complete the new raid lair, Spire of Stars. We'll be watching and cheering you on as you travel back to the Leviathan to face a new challenge. And then we get this very quick 18-second clip hyping up the Spire of Stars and its launch tomorrow. Of course, this is going to be the final raid lair tied to the Leviathan raid. And as usual, all of your favorite Destiny streamers are no doubt going to be trying to get world's first completion, which of course Bungie will be watching and congratulating the winning team for defeating the final raid lair. Now, after that, we get a very neat look at some upcoming Trials content. In the section titled Trials, Cosmo said this: the new raid lair is not the only activity going live tomorrow. Trials of the 9 will return at 10 a.m. Pacific time with the new Season 3 rewards. Here's what you can expect to earn as you battle other players for access to the Spire. And then we get a couple of pics showing off what looks like the new Trials of the 9 scout rifle, shotgun, submachine gun, and some new glamour items like a new ghost, a new ship, and a new sparrow. Cosmo wraps this section up by saying, this season will not feature new armor ornaments for Trials, but we are working on more for the future. In the meantime, those of you who enjoy Crucible play can earn new ornaments in our Valor and Glory ranks. And that bums me a little bit. I kind of like the Trials of the 9 ornaments and whatnot. They're still not as good as the ornaments we got back in D1 with Trials of Osiris, but I'm at the very least glad to hear that they're working on more stuff for the future. But anyways, there you go. So Trials and the Raid are the words of the day at Bungie right now. We're going to be very much looking forward to the Spire of Stars. Members of the PD stream crew are definitely going to be attempting world's first tomorrow, so make sure you're staying tuned over at twitch.tv/planet_destiny. Be sure to cheer us on as we engage in what's sure to be an entertaining experience. Now, while that's everything for the TWAB, I did want to bring attention to one thing. The Raid Secrets subreddit is going absolutely crazy with some very cryptic clues and ciphers that have been found in Warmind. If you head over to the subreddit right now, you'll find this huge post detailing some pictures that were found inside Rasputin's chambers and how they correlate to some ciphers and pictures that are found all across Mars. It really seems like there's some sort of interconnected message here that needs to be decoded within the game, and the community has been coming together to try and figure out exactly what's going on. Now, there's no way I'm going to be able to explain everything that's going on with this sort of mega puzzle as it is right now. Stuff is still being figured out, but make sure you're staying tuned to that subreddit. I'll leave a link to it down in the description box below, and make sure you're staying tuned right here on the channel as we will be covering any big news that is found from this. Right now, people are just trying to figure out what some of these images that have been found in-game correlate to, what they're pointing to, and what we're supposed to be doing with them. It looks like it might be some sort of big encoded message with a series of instructions that might lead to something sort of like the Outbreak Prime quest back in D1. Now, of course, there's no official confirmation that this is actually going to lead to anything. It could just be a neat little Easter egg, like the scrolling cipher text that they added to some of the PvP maps back in D1, but I figured it'd be worth your time to go check it out and maybe form some conspiracy theories of your own. But alright, Guardians, that is it for your coverage of this week's This Week at Bungie. I hope you all are enjoying Warmind as much as I am, and I hope you're staying tuned right here on the channel as we continue to cover all of the new things that we're learning about this DLC. That's going to be it for this one. Be sure to leave us your thoughts down in the comment section below, and if you enjoyed the video, feel free to drop a like, make sure you subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date with all of the latest Destiny 2 news. But anyways, I'm out for now. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, I am the Black Link. You Guardians, stay frosty.